So Samit, firmly now a Derbyshire player, having left your home club, Nottinghamshire, 22 years there, move over to Derbyshire. How have you found it so far?
Yeah, it's been really good. It's been great to see the boys in action, how they go about their business, the way they prepare. Yeah, it's been really good to see.
Now coming in as a white ball captain, massive pedigree in the game, massive winning experience. I guess I have to ask you, what's your Derbyshire Falcons team going to look like? How are we going to play? What's the mentality going to be?
Well, the mentality is what I said at the forums. It's all about winning, and creating that winning culture within the dressing room, and having the mentality and belief to be 11 match winners that I take out in the field on that first game and throughout the tournament. And not only for this format, for other formats, and throughout the club, I think that we've lacked it. And I want to play a brand of cricket where people want to come and watch us. I've said this before. We've got some good signings. We've made some good signings. We're going to have some pace. Yes, unfortunate we're not going to see Mohammed Amir at the start, but hopefully we'll have him for the six at the back. And he'll come in and make a real difference. But the two overseas that we've got, they've got experience. They've played in big tournaments, franchises, and we've got some good local players. So hopefully we're going in there full of confidence and try and take the game to the opposition.
You've been around the squad, even though you haven't played. I guess bedding that mentality that you want, that desire, the passion, the kind of grit and determination to win those games.
Yeah, just come out on top when it gets a little bit tough. And in the past, I don't think we've had that. And that comes from within the group, to believe that everyone could be a match winner that goes out in that park and pick up that MOM. And I think I pride myself on that the most, that try and get as many MOMs as possible, influence games of cricket and put us in a winning position.
You speak about we maybe didn't have that edge. Was that a perception coming here as a Nottinghamshire player that maybe Derbyshire sides of old didn't really have that nous, that cutting edge?
Absolutely, yeah. We sensed it as soon as we turned up. We knew that if we got in a winning position, that Derby wouldn't probably come back from it, and that we played off that a lot. Yes, we had a better squad and better players, but that doesn't mean that the belief that within the group shouldn't be that, yeah, we can beat Notts. We can beat anybody really, and that's my message that I want to get across.
A big game, obviously, when we will play them here and also at Trent Bridge. You've left. Stephen Mullaney's not really as an influential figure. You lose that experience. We've now got a big winning experience now at Derbyshire. I know players, outstanding players, can really help you win a game, but that experience here against a Notts Outlaws side that we've really not had a great deal of success over the past few years. I know a big game for you, but brilliant for the spectators in the club to go there, really show that passion and beat them this year.
Yeah, absolutely. Should be one of our goals. They're a good team. There's lots of good teams in the group. We've just got to go with the mentality of play our best cricket, and hopefully it's good enough on the day.
I know that the team can put a big shift in. Also, crowds here, you've spoken about the past being a showman, thriving on that real buzz around the crowds. How influential can that be?
Yeah, I say it all the time. The Trent Bridge faithful, called it my 12th man. They helped us a lot, and I really would encourage all the guys down at Derby to come and support us and make it a bit of a focal point really on a Friday night, to get right behind the lads, because we are going to try and play a good brand of cricket and it's going to be good to watch. And we probably won't get it out all the time, we know that, but the way we're going to play is going to be exciting.
Is there anything maybe different about that, the Trent Bridge crowd, that maybe gave you an edge? Obviously a bigger stadium, you've got bigger people or bigger capacity crowds, but is there anything specific that you could feed to our supporters that can give that extra 1-2%? No,
I just feel sometimes here that you just don't get the crowd on your side. I'd encourage it a lot more. As players, we do need it. It does sometimes, but we need them there because it gets the best out of players. And you never know. You could just go all the way and get some momentum, and we'd need them right behind us.
A world-class coach, Mickey Arthur, world-class players coming into the side, a winning experience. well do you think this team can do? I know you shoot for the moon, and really your passion and desire to be successful, but coming from Nottinghamshire to here, some people maybe question maybe the move, but I know that you've got a desire wherever you go, whoever you represent, give it the 100%, and you really want to be successful here.
Absolutely want to be successful. It's all about winning trophies for me. It always has been. The move can be the move, but for me, it's all about developing cricketers, having the right mindset, playing cricket in the right way. As I said before, we won't always get it right, but there's a style of cricket we want to play, and the players that we've got here, I think we can do it. I'll back them 110%, and I just hope everyone else does.
Look at our squad. The recruits brought in alongside yourself, Ross Whiteley, Samit Patel, Nia Donald, Pat Brown, really specialist skills that you do need for white ball and limited overs cricket. In the past, we've unfortunately fallen short, but do you think that kind of the specialist skills, the mentality should lift the existing players, but also help us get through into those finals that people want to be playing, those crucial games?
Yeah, the group as a whole will improve just to see the guys having the skills, and it'll mean that guys will have to get better or they won't get in the team. And that's a great position to be in. Healthy competition is great competition, in my opinion. And I think that the way we're going to set up, and I've not even mentioned Chappell, Tickner, Du Pavilion, from a fast bowling setup, and then you've got Tomo as a spinner, which is great to have, and he can bat. So we're in a good little spot, to be honest. If you ask me, I'm going to have a bit of a headache picking that first team, which is really, really good, along with Mickey. So, yeah, if any message I can put out there to any sort of Derbyshire fan is that we're ready to go, and we will be from that first game down in Northampton, is that we're going to take them head on.